Alright, what's going on, y'all? I'm gonna do a beer review of a local beer. Alright, what I got is Rocket Republic's Vapor Trail Cream Ale from Madison, Alabama. Pretty cool looking label. I don't know how good you're gonna be able to see it because I'm using the laptop again, but I did find another, I guess you'd call it application on this thing to use other than the regular camera. Alright, now I will say my complaint first off. None of the cans have a date. That is my pet peeve. Y'all know around here, craft beer don't sell that well. It just don't. It sits and sits for months at a time, and then they'll take it and they'll swap it out to another store. And I'll show you something. Let's see. Which one did I already do it to? Look, I'm going to wipe the top of this. This is another way to tell it's been sitting. Take your napkin or something. Wipe the top of it. Look at all that dirt. I don't know if you can see it, but pretty dirty. So yeah, this could be, 2 years old for all I know. All right, on the can it says, "One small sip for man, one giant taste for mankind." Let's see. Rep Trail, aptly named from the milky white lacing left behind on your glass. A generous amount of honey and biscuit malts lend a bready character to the sweet, smooth, easy to drink ale, which paves the trail in our flagship series. Its golden color and unique light taste make it the perfect ale to kick back and relax after a hard day's work and keep you beer engineers coming back for more. And this comes in at 5.5% ABV. Alright. Got my trusty old Norwood glass. I hope the battery don't die on this daggone laptop. I'm out in the shed and ain't got no 3-prong extension cords out here. Should have. Oh, it's playing on the inside of the eye. Alright, let's pour it out. And actually, I'm not even positive I've ever even had a cream ale, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm sure I have at one point in time in my life, but some kind of black sediment on top. Could have been from the top of the can. Probably was from the top of the can. Where'd it go? That ain't gonna matter. Shoot, back when I worked at Valley Budweiser, we had drank beer that, I mean, not beer, coffee in the mornings where, we'd add sugar to it that had a bunch of ants in it. So, anyways, hold it up to the light a little bit. If you can see it. It's a little bit cloudy, actually. Very cloudy, actually. A lot of tiny sediment in it. And I mean a lot of tiny sediment inside of it. Now, if one of y'all have had this before, tell me if y'all had sediment in it. I know sometimes if a beer's been sitting a lot longer, it'll be a lot more hazy. I mean, there is stuff floating in it. A lot of thick stuff. Let me see if I can get a good view on this for y'all. Can y'all see it? Let me move my lamp. I want y'all to see what I'm seeing. Let's see if it'll focus. Hold on. Hold your horses. So I can get And it's especially towards the top. I mean, there's layers towards the top. Can you see? I ain't gonna spend too much time looking at it, but it's like a tangerine color. Yeah, almost looks like a, maybe an unfiltered wheat beer kind of, but more darker, honey looking, golden color. Very, but it's not consistent. Like I'm saying, there's layers. Let's give it a nose. Oh yeah, and the head. Let me bring this light back over here. I put it under me, between my legs. Head. It's so hard to see when you're using just a lamp. And very white head. Didn't pour too thick. On the nose, I'm getting a very floral note on the nose. Floral note, um, sweetness to it. A little swirl. Like a orange tangerine smell. Decent carbonation. Like I said, though, this is very hazy. And I like a good, unfiltered beer. I do, I really do. I try to hold it by the bottom of the glass, that way I don't heat it up too much. So it's fruity, floral, sweet. Let's give it a taste, because I ain't getting much else on the nose. Not really getting much bready on the nose. Or bready. Breadiness would be a word, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. It is Friday Night Out Loud Country on 105.7 WQAH, baby. Roll Tide. Let's dig in. Hmm. A little bit of breadiness flavor. I'm not getting that sweetness on the taste like I did the nose. Not really bitter, but you can taste the hops in it. Really, that's about the only thing I'm tasting this is hops. And that may have something to do with the freshness date. That's my guess. It's creamy. It's kind of a silky, creamy mouthfeel. I wish y'all could see, from my point of view, how much sediment is literally on the bottom of this glass. If I could just get it into focus enough. Hey, I think I can. Check this out. Oh. Ain't want to daggum pick up good now. Too much static. Just want to move this antenna. That's better. I ain't getting the much of a lacing. I mean, yeah, a little bit. Well, nah, not really. Not like they were claiming. I don't think it's as fresh though. I honestly don't. It's very bland. Sorry, no offense. I'm getting a little bit of honey, maybe, but it's very, very flat honey. It's like you took a drop of honey and put it in a glass of water. That's the whole world calls me Hank. It's tastes like water. Is it my taste buds? Because I just ate a Whopper a little bit ago. Did some Coke. Drunk some Coke. I didn't do Coke as in, you know, ain't no Coke been up my nose. I tell you what happened a minute ago though. I walked out here, plugged everything up, and daggum felt something fall down my shoulder a little bit. Looked and there was a daggum spider coming down, Daggum luckily he didn't get on me. The web did a little bit. I don't like spiders. Anybody that knows me knows I do not like spiders. Now I don't mind a snake. I like snakes, but I do not like a spider. It's a very light bodied beer. Like even um Budweiser has more of a body than this. Now it's creamier and silkier, but it's so watery and bland. If anybody else watches this that's had it, I want to know your take. I ain't getting nothing. I mean, a very slight, like I said, a little sweetness that maybe reminds me of water mixed with honey. It's so bland. I guess it tastes creamy. Maybe this is what a cream ale is supposed to taste like. I don't know. I know ales are supposed to be top fermented. Let me chug this down and open another can and see if it looks any better. Raw do. I don't know if it works the same in cans. I guess it could, should. With a bottle, if it's like unfiltered, has sediment in it, you can take it, pour 3/4 of the bottle in there, then take your little swill that's still in the bottle, freaking bugs. Daggum, swirl it, and then pour the rest in there. Well, look at it first, and typically it'll be clear. Then pour the rest, and you'll see all that sediment start floating. I'm gonna try that with this can. Wipe the top off. Ugh, filth. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit longer video. I'm already at 15 minutes. I got some good head coming out from the can. Let's do it the way I said. Huh. Well, clear. So I guess it's the same concept. I mean, you probably can't tell from this crappy webcam. More than I'll swirl it. Yep. There's all my sediment. A lot of little floaties in there. Bunch of little floaties. Maybe typically cream ales are this light. You know, I'd imagine you'd have a little more sweetness, a little more malty backbone. Where's the breadiness Ken mentioned? I mean, yeah, you can taste it. It almost was there, maybe, but yeah, it's not there. Yeah, I'm still getting that same orange peel, orange zest, tangerine smell on it. Maybe a little bready on the nose, more bready on the nose than it is on the flavor, and a little bit of that sweetness, but it's more floral and more, florally on the nose. Getting a little bit of the hoppiness. I mean, I'm wanting to taste something. That's why this video's so long. I don't like leaving everybody so empty on this. Maybe somebody else has a different experience. Yeah, you could drink a bunch of these, but if I want a beer that ain't got no flavor, might as well. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy me a bunch of Budweisers or High Lifes. At least they're brewed with what they're. I mean, you can taste what it's brewed with: rice, adjuncts. High Life, is corn syrup. Yeah, I mean, it's creamy, kind of. No, I wouldn't say creamy. It's silky, watery. I'm not impressed. Maybe a little bit of orange. Yeah, I could chug this whole 6 pack now like it's nothing. Hey, I got some Budweiser too, so be alright. Now I will say this: it would be good, very good on a hot summer day. It's been hot today, so I mean, yeah, this is very refreshing. I will say that it is very, very refreshing. That's where I can give it a good comment on. Very refreshing, goes down smooth and easy. Reminds me of kind of like a wheat beer, just without spiciness. And I'm a more bready than a wheat beer, of course. Oh. But even the breadiness is it's not it's not really there. It ain't like a toasted bread or nothing. It's just kind of like a bread. Like you take a bite of a white bread, maybe. White bread mixed, dipped in a glass of water. White bread dipped in a glass of water, mixed with a drop of honey and hops that's sat inside of it. That's my summary of this beer. Well, you can clearly see it goes down smooth. Shoot. Is it bad? No, not bad at all. It's quenching, goes down smooth. It's not a bad beer. For the price, I would not buy this again. No, I would not. I ain't gonna pay no $10 for a 6 pack of beer that ain't gonna have a full body, a good nose, and a good flavor. I just ain't gonna do it. How? That gun burnt my leg on the daggum light bulb. It is what it is, y'all. Take from it what you want. Comment your thoughts on it if you've had it. Where my little thing go? So I'm gonna cover this beer with, or the bottle glass with. I want to see what everybody else thinks. I'm gonna head up out of here. See if I can get this uploaded before the battery dies. Peace.